Hi everyone, it's Debbie with Book and BuJo. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. Today I am setting up my June reading journal. Before we get into my June setup and my supplies, let's do a flip through of some of the previous months. I believe February is the last one I showed you. Possibly, it might have been March. So February didn't have a whole lot. March, I still haven't done my stats on there yet. My TBRopoly. I do really like all of the washi tapes that I used for this, which comes from this Missed Time washi tape set. So we had the March Mavericks, the Spring Into Reading Readathon with Completely Melanie, as well as Realmathon was in here. And then April, I still need to put my stats in there. I've been pretty bad about putting that in. My calendar of books read, my TBRopoly book clubs, and all of the pictures and stickers that are in here are from the Reading Time ephemera book. I got this one as a gift and my sister got it for me from Amazon, I believe. And book clubs, read-alongs, all of that. We had Tome Infinity and Beyond, which I thought this was an awesome sticker for that. We had the Draconathon, as well as the Magical Readathon with Gia Book Roast. So this was Ariel's character, and then Karasu's character had 4 classes. And I love all these dragon stickers. These are from Journal Say. And I do have a discount code to use with Journal Say, and it's code Debbie if you want 8% off your order. And we had Library of Dragons with Books to Ashes. And then May. And this one I did more of a sci-fi kind of theme, although April would have been good for that too. So I have my calendar, the books that I've been reading, my TBRopoly, which was really nice and short, book clubs, read-alongs, my year-long readathons. And then we have Gooberathon here. And then May the Force Read With You for my character for that. And then just kind of a summary page. I'll put my books that I have 3, 4, and 5 stars in here. And all of these papers are also from Journal Say. And then we have June, again, papers from Journal Say. So let's go ahead and get into some supplies. So I do have the leaf kind of sticker washies from Amazon, which I'm almost out of those. I have these in the green and the purple. And then I have some Journal Say stickers, which are kind of fun that I may or may not use. We'll see. These ones have some really cool trees in them. There's also this fun door that I found and some moon stickers. Got some more dragon stickers here. Some more moons. A couple more of the little trees, if I can get them the right way up. And then, of course, it's Camp Seasonathon, Readathon, so I've got all of the camping supplies here, and I use these in my bullet journal as well. And I will link that up in the cards above, as well as in the description box below in case you want to check that out. And then I have some washi tapes that are from that Missed Time set, and I just picked these because they're the ones that were closest to having any kind of turquoise in them. And for the markers or pens that I will be using, I do have a couple of the mild liner brush pens. I have a couple of the Monami 3000 Plus pens. I have a Sakura Jelly Roll Moonlight, as well as one of the Archer and Olive Gel pens. And then I have some Ohuhus. We'll go through all of them. So I have Ohuhu Dual Tip Marker Brush Pen. And this is one, I think is one of the journal ones. But again, it's the Dual Tip Brush Pen. And then I have the Ohuhu Dual Tip Dot Marker. I have the Flomo Creatives brush pen, and I believe this is from Beals, which I don't know if there's any other locations besides Prescott, Arizona, but that's where I got that from. And then the Pentel Sign brush pen, as well as my glue stick and my ruler and my scissors. So let's get started. So my library does not have Wrath, so I'm going to have to figure out something else to do and figure out where else I can find that. And now for a final flip through. Okay, so we have my stats page for June, my calendar where I will track when I started and finished books, which ones were library books, and then again, a list of all the books that I did read. And then my TBRopoly, I had to add a little tip in to actually get all of the books in there because there was 15, crazy. And then I have my book clubs, Readalong, my year-long readathons here, all the books that I'm going to read for that, and then also the month-long readathon of Back to Kindle. And then we have Camp Seasonathon. So we have the map here, the list of the prompts and the books that I'm going to be reading for the turquoise cabin. And then over here we have, on the map I have the different colors for each of the different cabins. So if it's a pink cabin only prompt, or if it's a pink and a purple prompt, a pink and a turquoise prompt, a purple and a turquoise, whatever the case may be. And then as I read my books, I will stick them to whichever prompt they went with. And then I will put these ones in here for like the sprints, so that'll go on the cabins. And then we also have the author live show and the after party, which is for the fire pit. And then if it's a prompt that I'm not doing, so like the pink cabin or the purple cabin or ones that are just for the purple or the pink cabins, then I will put the X on there showing that I don't need to do that prompt. But I do have a couple of extra spots on here in case I want to do one of the prompts twice with 2 different books, as that is allowed. So pretty quick and easy setup this time. A lot of writing, but otherwise somewhat simple. And thank you so much for joining me today as I set up my June reading journal. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any other videos from me. And until next time, keep reading. Bye!